Thank you, Mike. So much to talk to about this next segment. Tomorrow, Rochester's popular Fashion Week will kick off in high style. And joining us now, Elaine Spaull, the Center for Youth Executive Director, and Meg Mundy, the Chief Fashion Organizer, CFO, if you will, of Fashion Week. And I'm so glad we have both of you on because there's so much to go down in terms of schedule. But let's not forget this all is for Center for Youth. And remind folks, if they haven't heard yet, what it's all about, because it's beautiful. It's incredible.
It's an incredible 6 days. And we're in our 6th year. And you know, we started this really because we wanted the city to celebrate its beauty and its talent and its energy and its fashion, its style. You know, Rochester forgot how cool it was. But Rochester is also one of the most charitable places in the country, we know. And the Center for Youth Crisis Nursery, Little Crisis Nursery for our babies, and our New Beginnings House for boys are the two programs supported completely by Fashion Week of Rochester. Neither of those houses, those shelters, had any other source of funding. So we're going to have a great time this week and help our kids.
And Center for Youth helping those oftentimes teenagers who just need some place to go, right?
Yeah, you know, and the government money, federal money, state money is always so tentative. So when all else fails, you have a fashion show. and you know, we think about fashion weeks all over the world. I'll bet we're the only one that's actually raising dollars, support, awareness for homelessness and for those in our city who can't take care of themselves the way we wish they could. And we have no apologize for looking good while we do it. Right? We look beautiful while we do it.
I like to point out how fashionable you ladies look this morning.
Thank you.
Everyone's got their legs crossed. I can't cross my legs.
you stay steady there. Yeah.
You guys have made an amazing product together over the past 6 years, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And part of the problem is there's so much going on, it's hard to keep track of all of it.
Right,
Starts tomorrow. People can get tickets to different events, and lay those out for us, if you will.
Yes, tickets are at Wegmans, and tomorrow starts the exchange, which is actually free, and that's at the tents. And then we have a lunch show, Fashion 9 to 5. We have Puppy Love the same day, Wednesday, which is our four-legged friends on the runway. We have Thursday, which features Ebony, which is going to be Ebony Fashion Fair, which is going to be a wonderful, wonderful show featuring vintage. Friday is our family show, which Jennifer, you will be in.
You know, it's I model on the side.
You know Donnell Hart's joining you as well.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
He's been teaching me how to do the fish face.
The Zoolander?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. And then Saturday is our Saturday Night Fever, and that features amazing dance. And that one, just bring your dancing shoes, because that is going to be off the hook. So.
Fun. And so the venue, these are all taking place in tents outside?
Well, you know, we decided that we would be a big city, because we're a big city, you know, and we've been going to the craziest sites for the last 6 years, and this year, last 5 years, and this year, one huge tent on what we call Parcel 5, the last empty site at Midtown, right across from Liberty Pole, next to the Windstream Bank of America, right there. It's got construction going on in the front of it, because, you know, we like construction sites. Our lookbook cover, yes, it was shot in the inner loop. Don't tell anybody. They'll know when they see it. So we're all about celebrating Rochester. So one huge tent. It's about 15 to 18,000 square feet. Everything will be there. Midtown parking is right there. And that whole area is just beautiful. Hardscape and lights. And we celebrate Rochester. And remember what used to be there. Sibley's and McCurdy's and Foreman's were right in the fashion capital of what Rochester used to have.
And this celebrates some local fashion designers, as well as you're bringing people in really from all over in addition.
Yes, I always try to bring in an international designer. I have a designer coming in from Poland this year that I met this woman walking my dog, and her best friend happened to be a Polish designer, and next thing I know, she's sending her collection to us, and I went to see her show at New York Fashion Week, and she won 3 best looks for New York Fashion Week, and she's going to be here in Rochester. So it's just amazing. It's a dream come true. For me, the tents, I always wanted to bring it back to the roots, like what they do at Lincoln Center and Bryant Park in New York City, and we're getting to do that this year, and we're celebrating all kinds of local boutiques, local designers, and it's just going to be wonderful.
There's so much going on. There's the website that lays it all out.
Does.
What's that website?
fashionweekofrochester.org.
You make it easy to remember.
Yes.
That's where you can find out where you can see Donnell Hart and myself, and then go to Wegmans to buy tickets, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And we'd love
Buy
to
your
see
tickets.
your catwalk. We're going to see that in a few minutes.
And that fish face.
I'm still working on that. I'm still working on that.
Well, thank you, ladies, for joining us this morning. We can't wait to see what this week has to offer.
It'll be
great.
fun. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Coming up, pumpkin spice and everything nice. We'll have 3 fall favorite recipes in this week's Help in a Handbasket. That's all next.